While sitting at a Denny's restaurant in California, a young Stanford grad from Taiwan convinced his two senior Sun Microsystem co-workers to join him to build a new company. Ideas were scribbled on the napkins and discussed in detail. Finally, in April 1993, Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Preem founded NVIDIA, with a vision to revolutionize 3D graphics in gaming and multimedia, and an initial funding of $40,000. The company's name, NVIDIA, is a combination of NVIDIA, the Latin word for envy, and NV, short for Next Vision. Their first product, NV1 GPU, launched in 1995, flopped miserably due to its focus on quadrilaterals instead of the industry-standard triangles. They were on the verge of bankruptcy, but they decided to try one more time. Jensen took the hard decision to lay off 60% of their staff to make the company nimble and focus only on design development. Their second product, Riva 128 inches, launched in 1997, was a semi-hit. It sold 1 million units in 4 months. They survived the near-death experience. In 1999, NVIDIA invented the term GPU, or Graphics Processing Unit, and launched their third product, GeForce 256. This was the first chip to handle transform and lighting, T and L, on chip, and proved to be a massive hit in the market. Thus, the company pivoted on the new gaming market trend. It was a game-changing moment for NVIDIA. They launched their IPO in the same year with a share price of $12 per share. In 2000, they procured the prestigious contract to power Microsoft's Xbox, cementing their gaming dominance. Revenue hit $1 billion by 2001. Since the turn of the century, NVIDIA did not have to look back. In 2006, they launched CUDA, allowing GPUs for non-graphics tasks, $130 billion revenue catalyst. This laid the foundation for AI-accelerated computing. This product was followed up with a new Kepler architecture in 2012, which dramatically improved GPU energy efficiency, making data center deployment viable. In 2016, they donated DGX-1 supercomputer to OpenAI. This machine trained early versions of ChatGPT. In 2017, Tensor Cores was introduced, which was immediately adopted by the cloud giants, AWS and Azure. Revenue increased progressively from the meager start of $70 million in 1999 to $16 billion in 2020. At the start of the second decade of the new century, the AI gold rush was in full swing with the release of ChatGPT in 2022, and NVIDIA GPU chips provided the power under the hood. NVIDIA's model of outsourcing the chip fabrication to contract manufacturers kept their overhead low. Their laser focus was on research and development. Financial year 2023 saw a steep revenue increase of 265% year-over-year on AI chip demand, pushing their market cap to $1T on May 30th, 2023. Rocketing to the stratosphere, NVIDIA became the world's most valuable company with a $3T market cap on June 18th, 2024, albeit briefly. Near-term price average target is $172, with a bullish target of $210. Q2. FY 2026 revenue guidance is expected at $434 billion, driven by strong demand of Blackwell Ultra GB300 GPU chip and AI infrastructure demand from the cloud giants, AWS, Azure, Google, and Meta. Last week, NVIDIA reported revenue for the first quarter ended April 27, 2025, of $44 billion, up 12% from the previous quarter and up 69% from a year ago. Macroeconomic impacts will be limited due to only 5–12% revenue dependence on China. Global demand is expected to increase as well. Along with the upside, we must account for the risks. Though we believe the geopolitical tensions will ebb gradually, but we have to be watchful of the tariff impact and chip supply chain disruptions due to import restrictions. A high PE of 46.14 also leaves room for correction if growth slows. A sizable amount of NVIDIA chips are manufactured in Taiwan by TSMC company. Competition from Intel and AMD may also erode NVIDIA's market dominance. Long-term price target is expected to be $200 in FY 2026, $325 in FY 2027, and $450 in FY 2030. We have strong growth drivers. Global AI market is projected to grow by 31% CAGR 2025 to 2030, potentially lifting NVIDIA revenue to $1.31 by 2032 due to their dominance in data center GPUs, 98% market share, and CUDA ecosystem lock-in. Rubin architecture is expected to boost performance by 3.3x over Blackwell in 2026. New market opening of automotive, robotics, and edge computing will also increase NVIDIA product demand. A strong gross margin of above 70% and EPS CAGR of 29% will be very supportive of their growth in the long term. While we can state a list of promising supporting statements for its continued growth, all the risks mentioned in the short-term outlook might throw a spanner to its growth. Investors should do their own due diligence. NVIDIA didn't just ride the AI wave, it built the ocean. With 80% of the world's supercomputers running on its silicon, the next frontier is physical AI, robotics, climate modeling, and quantum computing. As Jensen Huang says, we sell shovels in a gold rush, but we're also mapping the mine. If you liked the video, please like and share the video with all your friends and family. Also, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive the videos as soon as they are posted.